That's gotta be it. There's no sound. Alrighty, we'll fix that. Can you? Okay, can you hear me now? I know you can't hear me, Leanne. I'm aware. Unmute. Oh, okay. Got that. Can anyone hear me? Yes, you can hear me? Okay. Hi. And I'm still early. It's still only 5 up. I have my dinner sitting on my lap, but since everybody was coming in saying, oh, I'm here first, I figured I'd be first. Why is this one still on? Oh, I know what I shut off. The webcam. Especially with the little children. I don't know how they're going to keep masks on the little buggers. It's going to be a challenge, and I wish them well. God bless. You got copper rounds, Leanne. Excuse me 1 second here. Yeah, I'm sure you know what I did. Where do we go for the giveaway entry? To my PayPal. Only I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna put gold in it. I can't do it for $10. So you guys got to give me your feedback there. I show you the gold. Oh shit! I shut the webcam off. Let me see if I can do it on this camera. There we go. Come on, come in. Focus. Have a great night, everybody. Newsbox 16 at 6 is next. All right, it's better than that one. That would be the gold bar. That's a lady. And I'm not quite sure yet what the other side says because I need my magnifier. It says 4 9s and something about gold. Now get 7 more of you and we'll have the Pammy bunch. Yeah, I can get rid of one of me, can I? How about if I do that? There we go. One of me is gone. Leanne. What happened, Leanne? What'd you do with Lady B's stream? Come on, tell me. Do you think I should put the gold in or should I leave it at a $10 one? You don't drink spray can. I didn't fall for that for a minute. All right. We's gonna put in. Since nobody wants gold, right? What'd you do? Win a Lady B coin there? Leanne? I think that might be even better. Do not play fall sports because of the pandemic. The reactions to that are top story on Newswatch 16 at 6. Good evening, I'm Scott Schaefer. Governor Tom Wolf's reaction to a reporter's question this morning has folks who are hoping to play fall sports. Loud and clear. Yes. Yes, much better. I'm always talking to myself. You people know that. Officials put out recommendations last week, which gives schools and conferences flexibility in scheduling. Yeah, the problem was I had 3 devices going, which is what I got to do if I want to have the coin camera, me, and whatever else I put up there.
Who is Lady B? You don't know who Lady B is, Leanne? It must have been a different Leanne. Everyone wants gold. Are you speaking for everyone, Spray Can? Okay, everyone wants gold. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a gram of gold. I'm going to do, and this is gorgeous. I don't even know that I want to get rid of this, but that's all right. I'll do it anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a ½ ounce because just weight alone, I'm getting good at this stuff. The back of this is gorgeous. It's a Canadian coin. Let's see if you can see it. It is from 19. I just read it 10 minutes ago. You think I can remember? 1956. And it's the young head on the front. Okay, so we got a gram of gold, ½ ounce of silver so far. What's next on my hit parade here?
I think the worst thing is not knowing else. At least this gives us kind of somewhat of an answer, I think, as to what we'll be doing moving forward. And
I know.
Start to plan and get a season in at some point during the year.
I know. I'm going to throw in. Now, these are hard to come by, as you all know. I'm going to throw in Hawaii volcanoes, a quarter.
As Winston Churchill once said, this isn't even the beginning of the end, but it may be the end of the beginning.
Okay. And I'm trying to make up my mind between the seeded dime or the Indian head. I know you're all going to say the seeded dime.
Yes, they will not have spectators in the stadium this season, and of course, college football is going to have a lot of changes over the next week.
Raining Silver, hello. How do we enter? My PayPal is in the description underneath here. I'll also put it in the chat in a minute. I can't afford mods yet, so it's all me. This is an 1898 Indian head. Let me see if I can get it up there.
That's up by a few thousand from Tuesday, but the percentage of positive tests that remained about the same, 3.7%.
It's quite nice, actually. It's been a few months. Yeah, it has. Johnny Ray, hey. Did you miss the beginning of the lineup, Johnny Ray? That's an 1898 Indian head. We've got the Hawaii volcanoes. They're hard to get. We've got... This is a 1956. It's Canadian. The young head's on the front. And the back is detailed to... It's just crazy. Look at that thing. That is a pretty ass coin. That's a ½ ounce of silver and 1 gram of gold. And I'm not done yet. If I could locate what I'm looking for. All of my giveaways always come with several BU pennies. They're not graded, but I'm telling you, they're gradable. And I'm going to throw in a... Where did I put them? I know they're around here someplace. You don't have to say it. I gotta throw in another silver at least. How about some foreign silver?
At replacing your home's windows or doors? If so, I'm sure price is a huge factor.
I'll throw in this.
We're really proud.
What year is it?
We're a typical middle class
Dee, dee, dee,
family.
dee.
We
I know.
have a
I got my magnifier in one
really
hand.
going, and the great thing about
Hey,
Wonderland is
Emmanuel. K. Emmanuel.
it's
Guess
an
what?
opportunity that we're gonna make sense
You're not a subscriber, sweetie.
Let's talk windows. Our Fibrex window material is like the gold standard in the industry. It's a composite material.
Okay, this is a half franc. And if I had a brain in my head, I could tell you what year it is.
But you gotta stop and try to shove open that patio door. The dual ball bearing adjusters
I believe that's where the date is.
help the doors to glide.
No, that's not where the date is.
We've been doing this a long time, and we know that you don't want some hard sell sales pitch. We'll visit your home.
They hid the damn date on me. Oh, there it is.
And we'll honor that price for a whole year so that there's no pressure.
It's a 1965.
The intention of looking at different companies, doing some due diligence, and we started with Renewal by Anderson, and it was such a
It's a
compelling
pretty one.
conversation and process that we ended up not even.
Yeah, sweetie, I can't find you on my subscriber list. K. Emmanuel.
Renewal by Anderson is having a flash sale on our windows and patio doors.
20.
For August 31st, save $300 on every window.
Only because the gold is 2,000 an ounce and the silver is
Get our smart sunglasses
almost 30.
on every window. And without
Ay, ay, ay.
missing a
I did want to add something to that, though. Did I?
Get a price
I
for
added the
safety
foreign,
of
but
your
I didn't add
Renewal by Anderson's flash sale
this.
ends August 31st. Call 570-221.
I'll throw in another
4900.
90%er.
Some new flags
You can't beat it with a stick.
County, a very special place. Newswatch 16's Chris Keating shows us the effort.
20 a spot. There's only 10 spots, and it's winner take all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. 1 is gold. 3 are silver. 1 is clad, but it's awfully hard to get. Hi, just looking for treasure. You found the right place. What's the weight of the gold? It's a gram bar. I know. I know, Mikey. I know. You want number 7? S. Robbins takes number 7. And since you disturbed me, you guys, I'm not prepared at all. Where did I put? There they are. I think. Yeah, they're here. Oh, Pam, I swear, if you don't have a pen, I'm going to tape one to your forehead one of these days. I know what I can do. There's one right here. Yay. Yeah, I'm way not prepared. Okay.
A school district in Lackawanna County has already decided to go back to school virtually and suspend all
1, 2, 3,
Newswatch 16's Elizabeth Worthington has that story.
6, 7 for S. Robbins. Patriots mom has 8.
Her new job as superintendent of the Carbondale Area School District, Holly Sayre has joined the
Johnny Ray, 3, 5, and 9. Woo!
And how to send kids back to school. Carbondale area originally chose to go with a hybrid model with some
3,
virtual and some in-person classes,
5,
but changed course this week. We did another survey in July that we surveyed the parents and the staff this time. And, the
and
majority
9 for
of staff
Johnny
and
Ray.
we're looking at wanting to come back in a totally remote learning.
Okay, did I get everybody?
One led to another. Carbondale
Patriots
area
mom, I got you for 8. I got S. Robbins for...
broke ranks with the Lackawanna League.
Hello, Kelly Ray. We are an awesome coin family. I have a shipping number for you if you'd like it. Yeah, I know what it. Yeah, I'm aware. You subscribed last night? Maybe it's a YouTube thing. I don't know. Sometimes they're incredibly slow, but usually TubeBuddy or YouTube Studio, they're usually right on it. I'll double check later, okay? Miss Emmanuel, 66.83. So $20 a shot is a pretty good deal, I'd say. One spot. I'll pick for you, Robert Fitz. Alrighty then. I picked for you. Oh, wait, giveaways.
With the goal of getting kids back in the classroom as soon as possible. The same goes for the sports season.
I did that. Hardcore. Hey, how you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 left. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'll double check later on when I shut this down. Okay, Manuel. Sometimes they're slow. Sometimes it's a glitch. But I always double check because, it only benefits me to have people that I'm sending stuff to be subscribed to me. Doing food. Me too. Look, I got my food in my lap, but everybody showed up early, so I figured I would, and I was not prepared, so it took me an additional 20 minutes. Spray can. 1 for you, and I pick. All right. All right. Spray can got 1. Spray can, there's no big flip tomorrow. You do, hardcore. Well, good for you. I look like holy hell as usual. I'm not worried about it, Patriots Mom. Not at all. I know where you live. I'm just kidding. There are 3 numbers left. S. Robbins, number 1, number 4, and number 10. Well, he put up a thing that said there's no live stream on Friday. No problem, Patriots Mom. You know that. Never a doubt in my mind. If not, I'll just become a stalker, You know me, I'm relentless. Are you hardcore? Jeannie made one yesterday, and I think I was the first one to watch it. She did good. It's better than me. I can't edit anything. She's all changing pictures and colors and putting text on top of pictures. I'm like, yeah, right. It'd take me a week and a half. Hey, Dreadpool, I saw you there. How you doing? We're having a little donation giveaway. I'm actually giving away some gold and some silver and some boron and some copper, as in a 1898 Indian head. A gram of gold, and a half-ounce Canadian silver, and 2 90%ers. It's $20 a shot.
Heavy rain, like the rain that drenched some parts of our area this week, can lead to a mosquito explosion. News 116's John Hickey.
Oh shoot, that reminds me, I better plug something in here pretty damn soon because I didn't do any.
Heavy rain from east areas has ended. Floodwaters have receded. However, there's a potential for a new problem.
Mosquitoes can breed in the middle of this, it varies throughout the year, but in the middle of the summer, it can be as quick as 5 days.
Brandon is the Mosquito-Borne Disease Control Program Coordinator for a 5-county area in central Pennsylvania. We have an online chat about mosquitoes.
Who's giving it to you? Me? Moi? Okay. Johnny Ray, your price of your spots just went up $60 each. What do? You put my PayPal in here and you send me a $20 donation. There's 3 spots left, right?
Is inside of a water-filled tire.
Yeah. Number 1, number 4, and number 10. So you let me know which one you want, and you send me the $20 to PayPal. Like I said, there's only 10 people in, and only 1 winner.
If you're a Northumberland County resident, there's a higher recycling.
This is why I love my phone, because I don't have to do any of this stuff.
To 1 p.m. at the Northumberland County Conservation District office in Sunbury.
They're going to go down to a facility in Liverpool, Pennsylvania. It's a facility called Montago Enterprises.
Okay, there we go. That's my PayPal.
They take the tires and they shred them, and they make different secondary products.
Only passenger
If you did a live, we would come. Of course we would come. We support each other. Yes, Joe, I do. I've got 3 spots left here. It's $20. Doing a gram of gold, 2 90%ers, a ½ ounce Canadian silver coin, a French silver coin, and what else? Oh yeah, 1898 Indian head penny. And I disconnected my webcam because everybody showed up early, and you know me, I screwed it all up. We all support each other around here. You know that.
Chris Keating, our Central Pennsylvania reporter, was out in Central PA near Renova. I want to show you this video that he got. This is
So did you get that, Dreadpool? I put my PayPal up.
Pine Review State Park. Years and years ago, when I was a little boy growing up in Central Pennsylvania, I went out there. But I haven't been out there for a long time. That was absolutely.
What are the numbers for? The numbers are that's what your donation gets you. Your name on a card. Yes, Joe Layton. Boy, is my volume not up or something? There's 3 spots left, Joe. That's a good way to start hardcore. Yeah. That's how I started, doing shout outs for everybody. I like to see things that are free and they're for me. That's what I like to see.
But hey, thank you for watching Little Elizabeth. We appreciate it very much. Here's the shower activity.
Joe, 3 left. 1, 4, and 10. Thanks, S. Robbins. I told him already. That's okay. No pressure. You can still hang. We have a lot of fun here. Laughing at me trying to figure out the technology I've got in front of me.
That's the case with our people's security camera.
That's a good way to start. And then I started by opening rolls of BU pennies. I was only showing my hands. And Moss Man came and helped me out. Told me how to do and what to do and encouraged me. Told me I was doing a good job. Yeah, he was my first viewer, my first comment. Yep. Hello, Coin Caption. So what did you win, Kelly Ray?
That'll be the case for tomorrow as well. We'll have those scattered showers, maybe even some thunderstorms.
Did you win here?
No. 63 sunrise at 6:04.
Yeah.
Your backyard. I'll have a couple of upper 50s.
Give me one. I pick? Okay. I'll pick it, Joe.
60s for overnight lays. Tomorrow we're gonna have the chance of scattered showers.
You're in. And I also have tracking numbers for anybody that wants them. I know, that's why I was looking forward to going live, but if I want to put my email or something like that, I know there's a place where I can have it all set up and just hit a button.
storms to bubble up. It's gonna
But
be
you know me, I barely have. Oh, I forgot to put pants on. I just thought of that. Ah, that's okay. I had to bend over when y'all first got here to put my teeth in. You were early. Did his 1K giveaway. I won. Oh, that's nice. Maybe someday I'll have a 1,000 giveaway. One day before hell freezes over anyway. Who? Mossman? He'll do anything for anybody. You know that. He's great. Yep. And now that I got this technology stuff going on, Big T and Cajun Coin Hunter and Big Country, a bunch of people are helping me. Bass Head 12, Bass Head Rock 12 OG. I forget, but he was really helpful. No pants. Nope, no pants. I just realized it. Like I said, I got my dinner sitting on my lap. I was in the middle of getting set up, and then I seen S. Robbins. I'm first. Do I get a prize for being first? And then I forget who was next. And I said, oh, shit, I'll just go on. But I haven't gotten up since you guys got here, so I didn't think about. It's all right. I can be discreet. Yeah. I've had faith in me for the last 9 months, hardcore. And I keep on plugging. I'm not giving up. I'll get there. YouTube will pay me eventually. 59. There you go. Yeah, when you get that many, people start looking at your what you're watching. I found that out. That's why I started doing content. People were starting to tell me what I was watching late at night. That wasn't good. I didn't know about that history thing. Yeah. I'm not even going to go there. It was embarrassing, I'll tell you that. My YouTube link comes and goes. Gone like yesterday, gone like a soldier in the Civil War. Bang, bang. Wow, that's pretty permanent there. Papa Frank, I'm glad to see you tonight. I did not mail yours today, Papa Frank. I mailed S. Robbins today and Nancy Barber, but I mailed you a package day before yesterday, Papa Frank, along with a lot of other people. Johnny Ray, I didn't mail your second package today, but I mailed your first one day before yesterday, so we're all good. Everybody has something coming. Look at it that way. The only ones that don't is Big Country and Siren Silver Stash, because I didn't get to those today. But hey, I'm only one person. It'll be your horse and buggy spray can. I'll guarantee you. It'll be there sooner than that. I'm getting better at the packaging and the labeling and remembering to put an address on the envelope and stuff like that, you know. Some of the major things. Yeah, yours is mostly coin stuff, Kelly Ray. It's on its way. Yep.
Strong reactions on both sides, sports and safety. Two highly respected head football coaches from the Lackawanna League expressed.
Yeah, I did pick you a number, Joe Layton.
We are closer to a resolution and a solution.
Oh, S. Robbins. I forgot to put your card inside the shipping envelope, and I already sealed it all up. So next win, I'll send the card. I was going to tape it to the back like I did that for Robert Fitz. But by that time, I was like, I'm tired of tape. I think all my history is coin stuff. Oh, okay, Kelly Ray. Oh, I got you. Mine wasn't. Oh, no, it wasn't. So, yeah. Gotta keep your eyes open for that kind of stuff. I got it all figured out now. I just use a different phone. I watch a lot of weird shit. I watch a lot of animal stuff. I watch a lot of. I love comedy, so I watch a lot of Trump live broadcasts. Cracks me up. Why are you saying 7, Joe Layton? Thanks, John Phillips. I appreciate your encouraging words. It helps. It really does. Joe Layton, why did you say 7? Did you want 7 as well as the one you already got? Because 7's already gone. Elton Jones, my brother from another mother. How you doing? You know, Jones is my second married name. So I don't think we're related. If you're related to my ex-husband's family, good for you. Oh, I'm telling you what. The shipping part is not my favorite. The wrapping it up with tape and stuff, I'm good with that. But keeping track of what everybody won, and because organization skills just evade me for some reason. So, but I'm getting better. Oh, I didn't put the date on this one. 8/6, right? Today is 6th, yeah. Pine collecting, mineral detecting, scuba diving, battlefield. Hey, archaeology, didn't you say you were going to New Jersey soon? Where in Jersey? You're talking to a bunch of Jersey girls here.
Well, he made another one last weekend at the U.S. Kids Championships in Pinehurst, North Carolina, finishing 5th out of
Do I still have number 3 available? No, I don't. I do not. Sorry, hardcore. I have 1 in 10. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, you got number 7, S. Robbins. I ought to check my PayPal, huh? That might help. Be right back. You want 10, hardcore? You got it. You got it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. No. Now only number 1 is left. That's the last one.
Where there are the best places to dine outdoors this summer. We've always been here and we always will be. Feel the comfort again when you visit the Pocono Mountains. Find us at PoconoMountains.com.
There's no better time than now to try away a new Honda from Independence Honda. It's the end of model year clearance. Lease a 2020 Honda.
It's getting so quiet. The suspense is building. Who's gonna get the last number?
For only $289 a month. With true zero down and no strings attached. And every new pre-owned Honda comes with the VIP treatment. It's the end of model year clearance at Independence Honda, 11 in Lewisburg. Add your pictures to the Photo Link Library at WNE.
Oh, you come on. Hurry. My tablet is the slowest thing I have.
Next World News Tonight with David Muir, and we'll see it set. Tonight, several developing stories as we come on.
Okay.
President Trump floating the possibility of a COVID-19 vaccine by election day. His own health officials have discussed a later date. The president's bold prediction as he travels to the key battleground of Ohio. The same day the governor there says he's infected. And as fatalities continue,
I'm awaiting. My dog's giving me the evil eye. Like, come on, get up off your butt and let me out. I'm thinking, yeah. Not only do I have to make it past the the cameras, but then I got to let her out the front door. I got to make it past my neighbors with no pants on. My shirt's very long and see-through. Who the hell's going to be looking anyway? My mother instilled a bit of modesty in me in my later years. They're right here, Kelly, right? You guys were early. I didn't have time to do anything, including put pants on. But these are the earrings that Kelly Ray made for me. It's got a silver wing. It's got a replica of a coin. And it's got a crucifix, a green one, because that's my favorite color. But I think this wing might be a Harley Davidson wing, Kelly Ray, if I'm not mistaken. That's good. That's me. Yes, S. Robbins. It is. I'm a hussy, all right. If I could get somebody to pay for this at the stage of my game, I'd be doing just fine. Ain't gonna happen. It's a wing. Looks like a Harley Davidson wing. I like to think that it is, actually. Let's see. No. An additional 2,000 reported this time last night. The White House task force warning positive tests. They want me to pre-order a Samsung Galaxy A20 phone. I have one. Where's Joe Layton? Joe, did you pay for the last spot, sweetheart? Because I only have you down here for... There's that sound. What is this? Okay, wait. Joe. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hey, King and Queen Stacking, my friend. How you doing? Okay. So we still have one spot left, but I'm thinking that maybe Joe Layton might have wanted it, but I don't know. Hardcore, I have you down for 10, but I don't think you're you money got here yet, but that's all right. It will, I'm sure. I'm more than sure. Is hopeful that a vaccine could be ready by election day. I'm optimistic that it'll be probably around that date. I'm a hussy. That's almost a compliment at my age, Kelly. Nice to see you too. Let me see. Is Joe Layton on? No, he isn't. Okay, I'm good. Yep, I still got one left. One spot left in my... Just one spot, Joe. I know it's where my grandparents are, located in New Jersey. 1 hour and 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours away from Maryland. Are you by the beach? Or are you in farm country, Mikey? Or don't you know? Or if you're just in Trenton. Maryland's pretty close to Jersey, though. So you're probably North Jersey, Morris County. Well, let us know where, because... Oh, you don't drive? Mikey, how old are you? I know, you're 19, right? Good. we'll leave it at
Told on the
that.
school's PA, discouraging students from sharing these photos.
Read what I said about the wing. Okay, I missed it. I'm always missing something. You right, Kelly. Can be a Harley wing. Can be an angel wing. Can be a chicken wing. I'll go for the Harley and the chicken.
I just hope that when he passed away,
That was funny. Just one spot, Joe Layton. I'll even double check.
When he passed away,
Dun 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 dun. Well, that would just ruin all the fun, wouldn't it, S. Robbins? It's number one. Hardcore, you have 10. But like I said, you haven't arrived on my thing yet. But you will, I'm sure.
That we would save about 66,000 lives. Here at this high school behind me, the school system is approaching things cautiously. Students here
Good.
will remote learn. Tom, Steve also saw me with that big
What's the note?
Steve, thank you. America's two largest cities tonight launching crackdowns, hoping to contain the virus.
Okay, what
New York City
else?
setting up random checkpoints at
Johnny
movies,
Ray,
hospitals,
yeah,
and
you
train
here.
stations to track visitors from 34 high-risk states. The city says 1/5 of new
And
cases
so
here are
it's
coming from
break-ins.
Los Angeles threatened to pull
And
the
Joe
plug
Layton.
on hosting huge parties. Here's ABC's Gio Benitez.
And there you are, Hardcore. You here. You here. So there's still one more. Oh, you did, Joe Layton? You sent money for just one spot, right? Okay. I thought maybe you meant you sent for that last spot. All right, whoever. First come, first serve for that last spot. Yeah, I got it, Hardcore. Indeed. I forget a lot of times what people's real names are. I get a little, oh, geez. But one spot, yes. I don't know.
And New York City officials say they've already sold 50 cars with
Dun, 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 dun. So that means, Joe Layton, that you sent for a total of 2 spots? Something gets lost in the translation. When I sent out all them pennies when I first started doing my channel, oh no, after JB had that auction for me, I thought sending everybody a penny as a thank you, let them pick the date, whatever, would be a piece of cake. No, just one. That's what I thought, Joe. Okay, I'm good. I got you. But I'll tell you what, people have a screen name. They have an email that has nothing to do with their screen name or their real name. Then they got their real name. Then they got their mailing address. It was like, you gotta be kidding me. It took me forever to get Master Gun's address and name all straightened out. Never see him anymore. That's okay. I know who you are, Hardcore. Just at first when I see it, it's like, oh, who is that? Just forgetful. That's like me. It's an email of my BU49S full bell lines. Benji, huh? Well, it just so happens to be that I have a 1950 BU, 1958 BU. Benji, full bell lines. Here's. Now, you saw that. I had it in a flip. You see what happened? The cellophane just ripped out of it. I have no luck. My name is easy to remember. Yeah, I know. I gotcha. It is easy if you tell people to put screen name and address on PayPal. No. Yeah, I know. But like most of these people I know from JB, I mean, I've known a lot of you for many years. So the new people, I tell them that. And I interrogate them. Are you a subscriber? How old are you? What's your birthday? How old does that make you?
Millions dollars away from its charitable mission.
Military relics, huh?
Personal use by senior leadership. We are seeking an order
Okay.
to dissolve the NRA.
We still got one spot left, folks. There's 14 people here. And I am not going to get away without getting up. My dog is not having any parts of it. She wants out. Make him fill out a credit app, yeah. My mom keeps telling me, don't take money from people online. It's not real money. I'm coming, Days. I'm a coming. Okay, everybody put your binoculars away.
Terry, thank you for that. And important news tonight about American jobs. Roughly 1.2 million people filing unemployment claims last week.
I'm coming.
More than 1 million jobs a week for the last 20 weeks. Talks of a new stimulus package at a stalemate. Democrats demanding Congress restore 4 expanded jobless benefits, including that $600 federal supplement. President Trump weighing possible executive action if there's no deal after tomorrow. And overseas tonight, new images from the devastating explosion that killed at least 137 people in Beirut. 16 port workers arrested in connection with the blast, and we're now hearing remarkable stories of survival. Here's ABC senior foreign correspondent Ian Pan.
I'm back.
Tonight, as the search goes on for the missing and the dead, incredible stories of survival and sacrifice in Beirut. This video, taken of a woman in labor. The explosion.
She knows she put right on her. What?
Just blocks away from the blast site, delivering the boy in the dark amid the broken glass and debris.
I don't know what that means, but that's okay.
It's a miracle he's alive. Others had miraculous escapes too.
I still didn't put pants on. World War II artillery shell. Really? I've been on almost all the battlefields, Civil War battlefields here in Pennsylvania. And I have a Civil War token from 1848, 50. Can't remember. Gave it to my lawyer for collateral. That's another story. He's going to have it restored. But when I was holding it, I'm thinking to myself, wow, somebody who fought in the Civil War needed this token to buy himself. It was from a flour company. I guess they gave all the soldiers tokens to different, mercantiles is what they were called back then. Yeah, and I'm thinking, somebody needed this in order to eat with, And it was just, my mind went to Scarlett O'Hara and, all that stuff. And burning of Atlanta. Even though it was from a battlefield up here in Gettysburg. It wasn't Gettysburg. It was Shippensburg, I believe. There's so many of them. Yeah, you had to have tokens. I didn't know any of that. I learn as I go. Good job, Spray Can. What'd Spray Can do? There you go. Good job, Spray Can. I had faith in you. Big T got new ones of these. His are scratch-offs now, which is easier than these peel things. Boy, my nails look horrible. I'm still working on getting all the debris out of the yard, which the landlord should be doing, not me. Spray Can. Oh, for a minute there, I couldn't remember. I'll read them off to you. Started taxing. Yeah, right. Actually, they had the Civil War the Revolutionary War was before the Civil War, correct? I don't remember. I get confused. Spray cans number 1, Robert Fitz, you got 2. Johnny Ray, 3. Joe Layton, 4. Johnny Ray, 5. Spray can 6. S. Robbins, 7. Patriots Mom is 8. Johnny Ray, 9. And Hardcore Copper is number 10. All right. What's up with your niece? Didn't you just have a great nephew that had a big problem too, John? Was that you? I'm pretty sure it was. Damn. You learn every day. Okay, I just got to get it started so we see the number. Okay, here we go. The winning number is... Wait a minute. Let's put this closer. The winning number is number 3. Can you see it? Yes. Okay, who's up first? Spray can. Spray can, you got number... I can't see it either, Spray can. It's number 4. See? You know what I ordered? A scope. That is Robert Fitz. You have number 2, Johnny Ray. Number 8. We're looking for number 3, Joe Layton. Number 3. Joe, you hit it. All right, I'm going to show everybody what they had just to torture you. Joe Layton had 3. Come on. That's a 1 for Johnny Ray. That's a 5. I swear I'll get better at this. Let me see here. That's a 0. That would be a 7. And that's a 9. And a 6. Okay. Congratulations, Joe Layton. I just mailed you a package the other day. So I have a tracking number for you for the first package. And the second one will contain the gold. Bleeding on the brain. Bleeding on the brain? What'd she do? Fall? How old is she? Oh gosh, don't get me started because I'll be doing her whole H&P. History and physical. Oh, God bless her. I hope she's okay. Bleeding. Sounds like an injury. If it was fluid on the brain, well, you can have a stroke when you're a child too. Joe Layton gets the gold. Do you want to see your gold again, Joe? I'll show ya. Where did that? Oh, and you got that Hawaiian volcano quarter? They're hard to get. Look at that baby. I'm sitting on my tablet. Somebody just sent a PayPal. I felt it. Gotta go. Let me know if you do that video. I'll check it out. And there's the other side. 1 gram fine gold. 999.9. She's 2. Oh boy. She's in my prayers. You're in my prayers too, John. You got to stay strong to take care of your family. I'll show you this is the half-ounce Canadian coin. This is so pretty. It's from 56. It's starting to tone on the front. On the obverse. But the back is so detailed. There's like two lions. I think they're lions. Holding up the crest. Really pretty. What else? The quarter from the Hawaiian Islands, volcanoes, and the 1898. You know, this is breaking my heart. 1898 Indian head penny, which is gradable if you ask me. Very nice, Joe. Great haul. Oh, and the foreign selection for this evening was the half franc. And if I'm not mistaken, it's not like 90%, but it might be 35% silver or something to that effect. Half franc. It's heavy for a smaller coin. It's in great shape. I think most of my coins are gradable. I'll say 75%. Email my checking number. Okay. To drive back home to check. Why are you at? Where the hell are? Oh, you're at your ex's. Jose, you missed the big giveaway. Love you too, Kelly Ray. Did you know that a cannonball hit the wall of the museum? Still there on the wall. Well, I saw a Confederate soldier in it's an inn. It's not a bed and breakfast. It's one step up from bed and breakfast. It's not quite a motel. But I saw a Confederate soldier. Everybody always said it was haunted. I was like, yeah, whatever. But I'm pretty susceptible to those things. And one night, everybody had somewhere to go, somewhere to be. So they left me in charge. There was no one in the place but me, in case somebody wanted to rent a room or something. I went downstairs to get a soda or something. And when I started back up the steps, I felt something behind me. I mean, I knew there was something behind me. I started running up those steps. I busted 2 of my toes when I hit the top because I missed the step. And I turned around, I looked down, and there was a man, all scruffy bearded, in a Confederate uniform. And I looked, and I said, I kind of nodded, I guess, I don't know. Went into my room. I didn't lock the door or anything or try to barricade it. I figured he'll walk through the wall if he wants in. And never saw him again. And he didn't come in my room. I didn't sleep for a week and a half, but yeah, that was wild. That's one of my ghost sightings. I've had more than one. Yeah. Yeah, he won on your number, Jose, didn't he? Let me see. Number 3 was the winner, although he was on line number 4. So the mystery number gets you again. Crazy Shepherd. Hello, Spraycat. Visit the museum that has the king. Yeah. Yeah, and the farmhouse where the woman was cooking at the stove for the soldiers and a stray bullet came through the window and killed her. I thought that was Weir Farm, but apparently it's not. It's something like that, though. Did you really? See, but a lot of times stuff like that is not that you have rodents. Your house is... The apartment I'm living in is nothing but a bunch of wooden shims. The cabinets aren't even. If I set something on the backsplash, like a thing of spices or something, falls right. There's like a gap of 6 inches behind the backsplash. It's unbelievable. You saw the New Jersey Devil? You mean the hockey team? The hell's the New Jersey Devil? Oh, not the guy on the railroad tracks with the lantern. That's not what you're going to say, is it? You say Slender Man and you're out of here. I've got more. Well, Leanne, I told you about Ellis Island. That place is crawling with spirits. Wow, that's wild. And you have it on tape? You have it on camera? You still shots or video? It's a demon in New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. How come I don't know about this Jersey Devil? All I know is the hockey team. Isn't the New Jersey Devils, aren't they the hockey team? Never heard of it. Is it like folklore kind of demon? Because there's railroad tracks in New Jersey that if you stand on them long enough, you're going to see an old man walking with a lantern. Your grandparents went through Ellis Island. Well, I tell you what, a lot of people died coming through Ellis Island. A lot of people got locked up because they couldn't speak the language. They couldn't make themselves understood. So they had a whole unit, like the crazy ward. I think it was 2,500 people died coming through Ellis Island. And all of those souls are still there. I was just there a couple of years ago, right before 9/11. I guess that's more than a couple of years ago. But they had just redone the island. It is, really? I never heard of it. It must be after my time. Yeah, my first ex-husband, his dad went, he was 18 when he landed in the U.S. $3 in his pocket, although it was lira. Yeah. Yeah, he did all right for himself. Just don't make him mad. Woo. I never heard of it, the New Jersey Devil. Is that why they named the hockey team that? Waverly Hills. Why does that ring a bell? Really? Colonial times. New Jersey. Maybe that's who I saw. You think that's who I saw? I don't know either. Yeah, make people afraid of them, I guess. Colonial times. I don't know. I keep thinking Lizzie Borden. I don't know. Little House on the Prairie. Waverly Hills is in Louisville. Okay, I saw a documentary on that place. There's a very famous sanatorium in New Jersey. In fact, they just demolished it. It was called Greystone. It was like a city. The architecture was unbelievable. But they leveled it. Yeah, my aunt spent a lot of time there. Well, not just my aunt. But, yeah, mistreatment was, like, unbelievable. Yeah, and did you know that HIPAA laws are retroactive? That blew me away when I couldn't find out information about a person who's been dead for 60 years. Waverly Hills. Yeah, it didn't have a lot of underground, I don't want to say tunnels, but tunnels, really. Crazy Shepherd. Yeah, like when the state would come around, they'd put everybody down in these tunnels and stuff. I think I saw the documentary. It's the kind of stuff I watch. It could be the reason why I would think. The body shoot. Oh, now, thanks for that visual there, Leanne. Bobby Mackey's. Bobby Mackey's. Bobby Mackey's. I don't know.
Tragedy on the tracks. We have the latest on what happened here. And does it really work? The Zing Chop and More promises to do it
Zing
all
kept the
in
bill.
kitchen.
Wow.
Find out if it does tonight on Newswatch 16.
Yeah, and that big old blue diamonds on the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about then. I did see that. Really? Ooh. You know, back when the Chicago, I don't know if it was called the World's Fair then, but they had trade dollars and everything. It was in Chicago, this big trade event. And this guy, a block from where the fairgrounds were, he built this like torture chamber house. It was like 3 or 4 stories tall. And he killed like so many of the fairgoers. And he didn't get caught for many years, but now they redid the house so you could see all the torture chambers and stuff. This guy was sicko. Floor slips downward markedly. Bobby makes.
Coaches, staff, and the community. For season ticket holders, they have 3 options on refunds for this game. They can convert the tickets into a tax-deductible donation to the Levi Lamb Fund. They can roll over tickets to the 2021
to the 80s.
Or they can request a refund. Coming up tonight,
they're still not the greatest place on earth, is right. Catacombs. There you go, Joe Layton. I used to hang out under the streets in New Jersey. We called it the pipes. They were drainage pipes. I also got caught in a flash flood, almost died.
Pre-K to 12th grade, recreational and school sports. It does not include collegiate or professional sports.
Okay, yeah. Tell you what, I'd like to go to New Orleans. Some of the places there are pretty spooky.
I'd like to play my senior year, and
Oh yeah, Stray Can. I hate those haunted houses. I told you that before. I can watch movies. Real ghosts I can deal with, but them crazy college kids that come at you from the dark, gotta go. Nope. I can't deal with that. Your channel's about your German Shepherd. I enjoy it. Hey, I believe in the spirit world. I'm very spiritual. We don't have to say God. We don't have to say the higher being. We don't have to say any of that. But there's definitely, people have souls, and they got to go somewhere. Side of Gordon, Arizona. Gordon Night. Huh. Is that like the Northern Lights?
That now puts our local death toll at 757. Of course, health professionals recommend we wear masks.
Yeah, well, some of these guys that go into those old abandoned houses and stuff and run into like the crazy guy who owns it. Oh, no. Now my dog wants to come in.
Health, prosperity, courage, and unity.
I'm getting good at this.
Why Sam Pearson and Matt Joseph want to put a spotlight on Orange. The two helped create the Spotlight Orange project in March as a way to positively highlight people and businesses in central Pennsylvania during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Rather than obsessing about daily counts or, arguing about things, we really want to promote the linkage between, the health of the valley physiologically and economic health.
This week, Spotlight Orange launched a campaign encouraging people to wear masks.
Now in this atmosphere, we're shifting sort of our conversation to masking and the importance of creating a healthy environment for the entire valley.
Messages can now be found on social media and on signs throughout Northumberland, Snyder, and Union counties. Some of them include, whatever the phase, yellow or green, your mask must be seen on your face. Also, no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service. Wear the mask.
It's in our best interest as a community to, implement these public health best practices, and we commit to doing that.
Spotlight Orange.
The minute I get comfortable, she'll start crying again. I open the door. She took took off. Madame Laveau's grave. Yeah, I just watched a documentary on this doctor from, I don't know, Kentucky or Virginia or something. And he arranged adoptions. Well, as it turns out, it was a black market for baby selling. And all these people were looking for their roots. All the records were gone. Everything was gone. It all died with this guy. And he had a tomb in the cemetery. He wasn't buried in the tomb. He was buried next to it. But the first time they checked the tomb, there was nothing in any of it. Not in the crypts, nothing. And then this past time, the documentary I was watching, they checked this tomb. And there was the search warrant from the original time they went in was locked inside one of the tombs. So somebody had been in there. I love that kind of shit. Oh, yeah.
More than 6 miles of natural gas lines are being installed in Waymart.
Yeah, I'll watch anything. I won't necessarily do it. There are several resorts where I'm at that have been abandoned due to, a lack of interest. The Poconos used to be like the honeymoon capital of the world besides Niagara Falls. All these hotels and stuff. My grandmother owned a big resort. All sprung up. Well, pretty much there were all but 2 or 3 are gone. But they're like big dinosaurs. They're not demolished or anything. They're just empty. They're like ghost towns. There's some weird spirituality going on around there too. Well, I have a confession to make, Mikey. I steal artifacts out of the Delaware Water Gap National Park. Not supposed to, but I do. Yeah, I have a lot. I found a lot. Yeah, you're not supposed to take anything out of there. But when you find 2 pieces of pottery 10 feet apart that actually fit together, I had it authenticated. It's in a museum now, down there. Yes, we are, Raptor. We certainly are. My biggest spiritual sighting, well, one was Ellis Island, but another one was in a little inn up here. I saw a Confederate soldier at the bottom of the stairs. Everybody kept telling me it was haunted. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Raptor. Thank you. That's good to know. Indian artifacts from the Delaware Indians, the Lenni Lenape Indians, oh, come on, Pam. There was 3 or 4 tribes around here. Some were by the river, some were more inland, and it'll come to me. But lots of arrowheads and tools and pottery. There's one island in the Delaware River itself. I used to canoe and go camping on the islands all the time. But there's one called Pottery Point, is part of this island. And that's why, for real artifacts, I found 2 pieces of pottery. They were about 10 feet away from each other in the water. And I found one, I set it down, and then I found another one. And later on in the day, I put them both together, and they fit like puzzle pieces. I almost shit my pants. Yep. So I took it right to the Indian Museum. There's one here in Bushkill about the local Indians. And they authenticated it, and it's on display there. My name's on a little piece of paper, little card. They don't know all the other stuff I got.
I'm sick and tired of being taken for granted.
And then there's all the stories about the one island is supposed to be a burial ground, but that's all folklore, I think. a lot of it.
Give me a break. We're not asking for
You
much.
told me that one, Leanne. That's a little scary.
America First Action is responsible for the content of this advertising. This season.
Yeah, I actually found a shaft of an arrow
It's a retreat.
with part of an arrowhead still tied to it
In a Ford SUV. The SUVs with
in the water. Yeah, when there's a really big storm and we have a storm surge and there's flooding, and man, it's like a picker's paradise. I found a fossil. It was made out of stone, like your average field stone, but it was a scallop, perfectly shaped shell of a scallop. I found it in a cornfield. No water around anywhere. Yeah, it was really cool. My daughter has all my other finds, and my ex-husband.
Significant events in world history. On August 6, 1945, the first atomic bomb was dropped
Drone
in Hiroshima, Japan. 5
passed
years ago,
over the
Paul
windshield.
Tarr found the memories of that day live on quite strongly in Northumberland County. And
Wow.
tonight's offering
I had a car get struck by lightning while I was in it. That was freaky too.
The pictures from August 6th, 1945
But I
are
used
just
to
as clear on screen
live in a
as
haunted
they are
house.
in Coldmont
Wait a minute.
resident Vicky Yankovic's mind. The war changed me. The Shamokin native was just 19 when he served
Yeah,
in the
a lot of people
on a B-24
see
bomber for
spirits
Japan.
and hear spirits, especially children. Children are very susceptible to that. A lot of them grow out of it. Some of them never do. Some of them end up schizophrenic because of it. Yeah, there's a gentle balance there.
To stop any small fighter plane from coming up. So Yankovic saw Hiroshima
Maybe pass the
immediately before and after the atomic bomb. What did I see? I saw
Really, Commando?
buildings.
Had nothing to do with chemical ingestion, right? Just joking.
Yankovic's story is not the only one here in Northumberland County.
We're in the military.
So closely tied to the bombings at Hiroshima. Theodore Dutch Van Kirk was the navigator on the Enola Gay.
Maybe. Or it could have been your subconscious just wanting to be and do what they did.
Just last year, Major Dutch Van Kirk passed away.
Were they both passed at the time? Could be them coming back showing you what it was all about. I've been visited in dreams by family members that have passed away.
Says he sees people coming to visit Van Kirk
One's a
almost
nightmare.
every day.
He could have been buried anywhere else,
Reoccurring.
but he chose Riverview Cemetery because he loved his roots here in Northumberland.
Two people forever tied to that fateful day. Paul Park, Resort 16, Northumberland County.
Mickey Yankovic just passed away last October and was laid to rest at Indian Town Gas National Cemetery. He was 94 years old. Meteorologist John Hickey will join us with your Storm Tracking 16.
Tell you what,
forecast here on Newswatch
I've always
16.
said, because it's like Murphy's Law. If bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. So I always said, I must have been a serial killer in my past life. Must have killed nuns and, priests or something. Some kind of bad karma happened to me because it's not from this lifetime. It has to be from another lifetime. I'm convinced. Yeah. I'm here paying whatever debts I have yet to pay for, I guess. I don't know. I believe what goes around comes around, and until you make it right with whomever, it'll keep coming around. Aren't you glad you did, Raptor? Now you're going to have nightmares.
Oh my God, it's 7:05.
Now you're going to have nightmares.
I'm Matt Carver. I approve this message. I hate
3
it when
years ago.
politicians call Social Security and Medicare entitlement.
Yeah, past lives.
Earn that with hard work over their entire careers.
Who knows?
They need it more than ever.
23. Oh my God, I have socks older than you, Commando. Hear my dog barking? I got to go get her. Poor guy. Do a search for Roy C. Sullivan.
Money is the government's gift to you. Let's move America forward.
At times like these, we lean on each other.
Wow. Alexander wasn't so great, though, was he?
We're united in the fight. Geisinger was born.
I wish I knew my family history like that. I know I got a lot of skeletons in my closet, but none of that kind of stuff. I'm related to Richard Nixon. Stupid microphone. All right, let's go.
It's a new virus, but you can still count on incredible value from
Come on.
KBB.com's
Tom.
2020 Best Value brand. You could get a great
Hey.
deal on the sporty Civic or sophisticated
Hey,
Honda
Tom.
at the Honda
Hey.
Summer Clearance Event. The new Honda is
Daisy.
Contact your Honda dealer today or shop online.
Come
Get a great
Come
deal
on.
on the Civic
Hurry up.
at the Honda
Let's
Summer
take a
Clearance
look.
Event today.
Pennsylvania Outdoor Life.
Come
Sunday
on,
mornings
Dave.
at 11 on WNEP.
Brilliant sunshine for much
I'm a
today in the
killer.
backyard, John. Not so much this
I
evening.
swear I am.
Things are they're changing a little bit here in the backyard. We had the sun earlier, beautiful, low humidity too, but now the clouds are
What?
starting to roll in. Pretty thick too. Although we still have a couple of breaks in the action here, which is still nice to see. Sunlight kind of coming in.
They're in the bathroom, Mom.
At different times. Nice sunset that we have going on this evening. Of course,
All
the
right.
sun isn't officially set for more than an hour from right now. Want to take you to Scranton and show you what the view looks like with our camera. Yeah, sure was a nice day. Had a lot of sun early on, the humidity as well.
Now she's crying again. I'm gonna kill my dog.
But I want to point your attention to the dew point, the absolute pressure of moisture in the air. It's now sitting at 61 degrees, which is still fairly low, although it's starting to get a little sticky again, especially when
Come on, let's go.
what you woke up to this morning. It was
Running
like,
away,
let's say around noontime today. And I do want to look back on that. This is kind of a 12-hour kind of recap of the day for the dew points. Notice in the mornings, a little 50s to mid 50s, very comfortable there. But now those numbers are starting to jump back up to the sticky to near humid categories.
Here you go.
I don't think it's really going to stop there.
Wow.
It's going to get downright humid around here for tomorrow, the weekend, even next week too. So hopefully we're able to make the most of that not so humid 2-day window as they get back into the dog days of summer. Ahead. So the reason for the change, big dip in our jet stream flow is something that we'll talk to.
Hopefully, I took care of everyone's needs.
Virginia too, and that pointed its way up in that general direction. So for now, no rain this weekend, just a mainly cloudy sky, at least in this backyard. We'll see maybe a couple little flare-ups down in Carbon County, southern Monroe County too.
Okay, let's see if you can hear me.
Shower down your way, and that's why I say if it's night, we got that straight
Let me change my
shower.
list. Wait. I missed something.
It's just noticeably more humid, and as a result, temperatures will be warmer when you wake up this morning. This morning, it was refreshing. 50s. Oh man, went outside, in the yard, watering flowers, and it was like, I can get used to this.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully you didn't hide it because of
That's
the
interesting.
more humid days.
So you have an interesting life. Here, Dace, look what I got. My dog's favorites.
Taking you through the overnight here, and we look ahead to the day on Friday. You can kind of see the little green specks popping up from time to time, most notably during tomorrow afternoon. This is 2 o'clock here. We'll take you in the 6th, and notice where a lot of the action is too.
There you go. Oh, is that good? Good.
Now, that's not to say if you're an old Ford,
Roy C. Sullivan. Is he the guy that got struck by lightning like 100 times?
several rounds of showers there. More likely as you get out to central Pennsylvania, more rounds of showers freely. Actually a good thing because this is the latest drought monitor that was just released today. As you'd expect,
My dad was
because Isaias gave us plenty of rain.
instrumental in having the merchant marines recognized as veterans in this country. He got it signed into law. You know what got him on the bandwagon was he couldn't get into the local VFW without having a veteran with him. And it started pissing him off. So he said, I was in the merchant marines. I got fired on more than the ships did, more than the military did. So he took it to Washington. Got it signed into law by Jimmy Carter. Yep. Now, merchant marines are now recognized as veterans in every way, for benefits, for getting into the VFW or the American Legion or whichever one you prefer. Yep. What does that one say? Oh, I didn't know it said that. Okay. That was your last name, Alexandria?
Sure, it's been nice, Scott. I don't know about you, man.
Oh,
I was up
okay.
today soaking in the sun and the low humidity because I knew
Yeah.
it was coming.
I'm related to Richard Nixon, like third cousin, twice removed, or I don't know what it is. That doesn't surprise me. Hey, Scott Hall, how are you?
What's up? That's been detected. This is not a drill, everyone. Abby, protect the children. It's just a Wi-Fi network threat. And we have
7 times it was, John. I had a feeling I heard that name before.
Except for you, Abby. That wasn't a good look. Defend against Wi-Fi threats with Xfinity X5. X5 Advanced Security gives you added protection to help keep your network secure. Now that's simple,
Well,
easy, awesome.
my car got struck by lightning with me in it. And then many, many years ago, there was these things that used to hang on our kitchen walls. They had these dial things on it. They had long cords, squirrely cords. They were telephones. And I was on the telephone during a storm. And the receiver got blown right out of my hand across the room. There was smoke. And apparently it got struck by lightning outside and it came through the wire. So I'm 2 for 2. Yeah, it's very true. You know, Scott, I used to go to Washington, D.C. Me and my girlfriend, faithfully, every year we'd go. Get away from our husbands and stuff, kids. But because we both love history. And it's cheap because we own everything down there. So anyway, go to Washington. Well, one year after I graduated nursing school, we took my parents with us. And, you know, my dad saw the Vietnam Wall and the Lincoln Memorial, you know, all the usual stuff. The Smithsonian's, he was like, oh, I mean, he was interested. But when we got to the raising of the flag, the statue of the raising of the flag, Iwo Jima, I think it is. I know I've said Normandy before, but that's not it. It's Iwo Jima. When he saw that, he sobbed uncontrollably on his knees for about 20 minutes. It was the most emotion I've ever seen my dad show. Yep.
But the annual auction will be a bit different this year. It's being called an auction with a twist, and it is going on at the library in Dallas.
Ooh.
There will be a silent auction, tents with tons of items for sale, and a huge basket raffle with more than one.
I would think it was chasing me too.
It's a very scaled back auction this year. We wanted to have an event.
Yep, Iwo Jima. That got him big time. And it wasn't like a big monument. Well, I mean, it's a big statue, but it's off to the side. It's not like on the main mall. They call it the mall in Washington. It's off the beaten path. But yeah, he wanted to see it. We got there. I knew why. Yep. He was in the war. You know what I mean? He signed up when he was 16. Well, my grandmother made him sign up when he was 16. Merchant Marines, yep. It was either that or join the carnival. Yeah. I'll never forget that for as long as I live. That, when I got lost at the World's Fair, and there's a couple of other milestones in my life I'll never forget.
Being energy efficient just means you're using less energy.
Wow. For a while, I wouldn't even wash my hands if there was a lightning storm because I didn't want to be near water. Hey, we back? Only 7 lives left. Who, me? Yeah. You're right. Oh, that's... Yeah. I got caught in a storm drain, in a flash flood. That's another one. And I was there intentionally.
After all, it takes a strong spirit to make strong spirits. Our beverages are strong, just like us. feel the
Hey,
company again.
Wheatback,
You visit the Pocono
did you
Mountains,
get your
find
card
out
out of the
what
Constitution box I sent?
Dad helped build this business from scratch. He's old school, honest, tough. But one day Mom called.
My comments were behind. Good. I thought maybe you might have just, missed it. Because I know when I got that box, I was like a basket case. I'm lucky I remember it.
My family.
Somebody told me you were into pennies. I said, and errors. I said, well, hell. I'll hook them up.
Add your pictures to the Photo Lake Library at WNEP.com.
You have 9 scars on your head. Okay.
Whip up your favorite meals. Kurt Aaron wants to know, how does it do that? And more importantly,
I couldn't count the scars on my body. I fell out of a ride at an amusement park one time. Yep. My own fault.
The maker claims it will not damage non-stick.
My thumb and the joint got stuck in the fencing around the ride. And
turkey, scrambled eggs.
yeah, and I didn't want to go in the ambulance. Typical teenager crap.
Consistent size, shortening your cooking time and evenly spreading your favorite seasoning to the whole meal. It's easy to clean and dishwasher safe. It will not scratch your non-stick pans, and it's stain resistant. So go ahead, use it to make your favorite spaghetti sauce. The question we always ask, does it really work?
So anybody got anything new?
We asked our friends at Bobby O's and DuPont to give it a try. Social distancing is the rule, and due to the tight quarters in the kitchen, Eric
Where did
doesn't really work test without me.
S. Robbins
Just
go?
on the other side of the kitchen, giving him space.
She left us. So did Kelly Ray and Hardcore. You're welcome, Wheatback. I thought you might like that.
In just a minute or two, Eric has perfectly mashed potatoes using zing. Now it's time to make egg salad. For this dish, Eric uses
So Scott, if you want those
and in just a few seconds, Eric has all the ingredients.
tokens that I got, I'm gonna need your mailing address again. You know I can never keep track of those things.
Now with the mayonnaise in there, it tends to chop it a little easier. It helps stick
Fun.
together.
Finally, Eric makes a meat
Oh,
sauce with fresh ground once again, using zing.
I fell through the ice one time.
Meat sauce ready to go.
It was only like 2 feet deep though. But it was cold.
The Zing. It's going to do it for News Watch 16 at 7. Thanks for joining us. Inside Edition is next. Look for us online at WNEP.com.
I have flown through the air like Santa Claus's sleigh, although I was in a vehicle at the time. And not a scratch on me or the vehicle. Don't know how I managed that one. It amazes me what I've lived through. It amazes me that I didn't hurt anybody.
I'm Mike Doran, president of Pennsylvania American Water, and I want to thank our dedicated employees.
I'm getting lower and lower. I need to be a cat, huh, Joe Layton?
There goes Hank.
So how'd you get out, Scott? And was it lightning at the time?
So you got him his faves. Wait, did Hank just smile? He never smiles. A lunch break breakthrough. That's something about you.
That's fine.
Your own smile-worthy value with a juicy double cheeseburger or a hot and crispy 6-piece chicken.
Yeah, I'm a low-tech person myself. I'm technically challenged, but improving. Thanks to people in the coin community telling me how.
I'm sick and tired of being taken for granted.
I ordered a scope.
And everybody I know out of work.
Hey, you never know.
Crap trade deals, and now this? Give me a break. We're not asking for much. But Joe Biden, he's a...
All right, I'll top it, Scott Hall. I saw the original Leonard Skinner, and I was at the stage in the Spectrum in Philadelphia, which has been demolished since then. Top that one. I know, you met that racer guy. I know that one.
I could get suspended for speaking out.
You can see members from the health department here in New York City approaching
Thank God. Do you think he could have got out if anybody wasn't around? That's not good.
Is America ready for this?
Oh.
The largest gathering of people since the pandemic broke out. And shocking new video out of Beirut. And out of the ashes.
You cracked me up, Scott.
The piano playing grandma. Plus, a Joe Biden blowback after this startling outburst. Come on, man. Are you a Chinese?
When Vice President Biden responded to you with the junkie question, what went through your mind?
Yum.
Double trouble.
Homemade grilled cheeseburgers?
They were bank robbers.
Is that different than a cheeseburger?
Life behind bars with Jodi Arias.
What was it like sharing yourself with the
John, you are a cat lady. I know you are.
Straight from her former cellmates. They say they did a striptease with her behind bars. Plus, 25 years after bringing her into the world, the doctor does it again. Now it's mom's turn.
Okay. You going, spray can. Thank you so much. You know how much I love you. Do you want want me to send you the tracking number? Wait till you see the price tag on that package. Holy moly. The lady said to me, you know how much it's going to cost, right? I said, it's my buddy spray can. It don't matter.
It's a packed and lavish wedding celebration, and it's causing an uproar today. Local news choppers hovered over the wedding, captured these startling.
Well, I don't know if a grilled cheeseburger is different than a regular cheeseburger.
Surrounded by guests. There is barely a mask in sight, and forget about social distancing on the dance floor. The $50 million mansion is near the famed Playboy Mansion. Last night, frustrated neighbors called the cops.
YouTube guy.
Left, only a handful wore masks. The event coordinator claims COVID-19 protocols were in place.
We had 2 security officers on site, making sure that everyone's temperatures were taken properly. Everyone was given gloves, hand sanitizer, masks.
This guest also defended the celebration.
There were people throughout the wedding making sure everyone wore masks. It was socially distancing and it was enforced.
Today, our cameras captured workers hauling off party rentals.
Oh,
This
bullcrap.
as LA's mayor announces new measures aimed at cracking down on house parties that violate COVID-19 restrictions. Now the mayor is threatening to shut off water and power to any house where large parties are held. Across America, many brides and grooms are doing their best to limit the number of guests, as well as follow COVID-19.
Yeah, that sucks. I would wait to get married.
Today, Inside Edition found these newlyweds
I mean, what's the sense? It's like going on vacation. Who would go on vacation now? I go on vacation to eat in really nice restaurants and, you know, meet new people.
Shared how she's keeping weddings safe, like handing out customized hand sanitizers and masks.
These are the organza bags, so we're going to put the mask in the bag, and of course it's going to be color coordinated to the scheme of the wedding.
She's also implementing a social distancing concierge.
If he sees anybody clustering or not doing what they're supposed to
Aw, that's cute. I used to have a parrot that would crawl under the covers with me.
It's all to avoid scenes like
Yeah.
this.
Some of those wedding guests reportedly came all the way from New York. And when
Dreamers
they return
hungry.
home, they may face this. Checkpoints where visitors are ordered to self-quarantine if
What?
arriving from the 34 states still reporting high infection rates. Stephen Fabian has more on the COVID.
I love
crackdown.
making streamers
Passengers arriving
hungry.
at New York's Penn Station from COVID hotspots are getting a stern
Okay.
warning today. Immediately go into quarantine. So right now you can see members from the health department here in New York City approaching passengers who just got off this train from Miami, handing them this flyer that outlines the policy, and the flyer actually warns them they could be subject to a $2,000 fine if they don't follow the guidelines. This couple just arrived from South Carolina.
Just do whatever we can to keep everyone else safe.
Checkpoints are also being set up at New York's bridges and tunnels.
Good.
Police are stopping every 10th car from out of state, ordering the occupants to register with the health department and self-isolate.
Wow. It's getting real.
Is a violation of state law, and it comes with serious penalties.
Meanwhile, the student named Hannah, who posted that shocking photo of a jam-packed high school hallway in Georgia, says she was called to the principal's office and suspended for 5 days.
Wow.
The school principal went on the PA system and warned the students they better watch what they say.
My niece was supposed to get married. Well, she is getting married on the 8th. That's in a couple days. But she was going to have a big outdoor reception, and she canceled it. I don't blame her. People are very young. Like, even my mom. My mom wouldn't be comfortable if people weren't wearing masks. And I mean, how do you social distance at a wedding? You dance. You can't social distance and dance. Come on. Where's the fun in that?
250,000 bikers are expected to converge
Yeah, it's Sturgis.
of Sturgis, South Dakota, starting tomorrow for the annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
Wow.
This was the scene last year. The streets packed with thousands of motorcycle enthusiasts. The governor of South Dakota is actually encouraging everyone to attend.
We hope people come. Our economy benefits when people come and visit us.
And actress Alyssa Milano is revealing that she was stricken with COVID-19. She posted a photo of herself in a mask hooked up to a breathing machine. She plans to donate life-saving blood plasma, now rich with antibodies.
And today, President Trump traveled to Ohio.
I don't mean to be watching the news. I shouldn't even have it on, but sometimes it's amusing.
Meeting the president came back positive. DeWine is now quarantining at home.
You know, our president couldn't pronounce Yosemite yesterday. I was cracking up. He was saying, our Yosemite's National Park. And he kept saying it. He does have a problem with the English language. Johnny Ray, come on. What's the fun in that? Seriously. That's no fun. Not unless you're square dancing. And this is true. We're virtually dancing. You're right. You got a point. You got a point there, Johnny Ray.
A baby was actually being delivered at the very moment the hospital was hit. Look, he's okay. This
You're absolutely right, Johnny Ray, I'm sure. He can't read a chart either. Yeah, the United States is better than the rest of the world. And we're up here and the rest of the world's down here. Like, what the hell are you reading, buddy? That's okay. That's what I watch after I turn off YouTube for the night. I watch all the highlights of the day from our president. Yeah, I love to laugh. It's always funny. Sometimes I get mad and yell at the TV, but you may virtually kiss the bride. Yeah, exactly. Well, how about that one family that, I don't know, there was like 20 kids. The woman had 20 kids, and then they're, I don't know, Mennonites or something. And they court instead of date, and they can't kiss until they're married. I mean, come on. Do you drive a car before you buy it? I hope so. You know what I mean?
And there was a blowback to Joe Biden's interview in which he asked a reporter if he was a junkie.
The Duggars, that's right.
Came after the reporter asked if he was willing to take a cognitive test like the one President Trump has been boasting about passing. Instead of just answering, Biden went on the attack. Now the reporter on the receiving end is speaking with Anna Mercogliano.
We're getting insight into Joe Biden's bizarre outburst straight from the journalist who conducted the interview.
Oh, jeez.
No, I haven't taken the test. Why the hell would I take
It's a cognitive test.
Come on, man. That's
That's like saying you, before you got in this program, you're taking tests where you're taking cocaine or not. What do you think, huh? Are you a junkie?
Al Barnett is a national correspondent
Ay,
for
ay,
CBS
ay.
News and interviewed Biden for the National Association of Black
You
Journalists.
gotta
virtual
love it.
convention. When Vice President Biden responded to you with the junkie question, what went through your mind?
Well, I don't think my feelings are relevant. I don't really have any feelings about what the vice president said. I was more interested in knowing the answer to the question. So now we know.
Yeah, Trump was bragging for weeks now that he passed a cognitive test. A cognitive test is what you give a person who's had a stroke or who's hit their head or who's lost a lot of blood. But he's very proud of himself for passing a cognitive test.
That was the latest in the installment of Joe Biden from his basement.
Yeah, I better too, because I can get on my soapbox. I'm going to end up on the FBI watch list. You'll see, Johnny Ray.
Check out this New York Post front page. Biden snaps a reporter questioning his cognitive abilities. Are you a junkie? MSNBC's Brian Williams found a bit of humor over Biden's repeated use of one of his favorite expressions.
Come on, man. Starsky and Hutch called one of their dialogue back.
It's true, Scott. I mean, come on. You got to have a test drive before you pay for it.
I'm very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
Biden's people are actually calling out Errol Barnett for even asking the cognitive test question, calling it preposterous.
I've received backlash from both sides. Trump supporters seem to think I should have reacted more forcefully to the vice president's comments.
Oh my goodness gracious. I got to shut this off.
Do you think
Because I'm going to say something.
Whether it's President Trump for a second term or President Biden for a first term, they will be the oldest elected president.
Mike, yeah, I asked a couple times. Is a grilled cheeseburger different than a cheeseburger?
Do you regret asking the question? If you're counting, the election is 89 days.
That'll work. Look at my hair. Holy moly. Coin hunting couple goes on at what time tonight? Oh, it's Pacific. I'll figure it out. Did you get my email for the 49S full belt 9s? No, but I'll look for it and then I'll put it up if I find it. No, remember I showed you mine. Let's see, Mikey, what you got here? All right, now. Okay, come on. Now, how did that happen? I don't want to do that. There it is. Don't ask me about the background. I have no idea. It went away. I'd say. I could have probably made it bigger, huh? Let's see. There's the bell lines. How am I doing so far? Oh, you going for testing? Good. I'm glad, Patriots Mom. It'll be negative, but I'm glad you're going. Okay, Scott. How did I do, Mikey? You cook the burger first, then cook the... Okay, so it is a little different. All right. It's mandatory for work. It should be. Is this the first test you've had to take? Patriots Mom, I know it's none of my business, but I'm going to ask you anyway. I've been cleaning up my yard and my driveway for 3 days now. It's like every day there's more debris. Oh, they are? No. Me? I have to double check on something here. A second test? Okay, Patriots Mom. I'm glad, though. Let me see something here. No, they don't come on until 9. Well, 6 Pacific. If we are all negative tomorrow, no more. Really? I wonder why. Your first time ever buying ice cream from an ice cream truck? Yeah, Mikey, I'm aware. That's not it. Here it is. Where'd it go? Hang on. There it is. Not there. It was there. Did you see it? It was here for a second. All right. I go here. Not there. There. All right. And then I go here. I'm doing something wrong again. Oh, well, I've tried. You have to have 2 negatives in a row. Yeah, but does that mean if you have 2 negatives in a row that you can't catch it? No, you're not immune, right? don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I know it's there. Sorry, Mikey, I'm trying. Okay, yeah, see, I don't know any of the protocols. Hey, Aunt Orda, are you here? Yes, you are. Ozart, too. Oh, I was just going to show one of Mikey's pictures. And I know how to do it. It's just that occasionally I draw a blank. It's just not doing what I want it to. When that happens, I usually start over. It just ain't going to work tonight. Sorry. Oh, you did see the $50? Okay. There, that's better. I'm trying to ignore my dog. That's okay. I kind of figured it out. Well, you're going to be negative and nobody's going to get sick. That's my prediction, Patriots Mom. Didn't have my favorite. Man, I can still remember the Mr. Softy song. We could hear that truck coming from miles away. Can I have money for ice cream? Can I have money for ice cream? I try once more. I don't know why it's doing that, Mikey. I don't know why. All right, here we go. Watch this. Didn't work. Don't watch this. There, Mikey. If it shows up, there it is. You can come up and show them. I can't seem to get it to work again. I know. I will. The other night I was doing it fine. I think it all depends on how they're sent. You were having a lot of echoing. You got to make sure you don't have any other tabs open, like YouTube or your phone. You got to mute everything. That's just frustrating. Okay, I'm done practicing for the day. Wooly Bully. I like that song. I think StreamYard is a lot more confusing. They want you to set everything up, like where you want your chat, where you want this, where you want that. I can barely turn this thing on. They want me to put little squares, and then they ask you all these questions like, shall we leave it like that every time you open a page? And it's like, just do it. I want it done for me. I don't want to have to do it. Azar, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Really. I'm sure I'll see you somewhere later on tonight. Check my PayPal. You didn't get the car yet, did you, Patriots Mom? Oh, you did get it. Ah. Hey, Nancy Barber, I have a tracking number for you, my friend. I do. That don't make sense. Ah, that's better. Night, Nancy. I'll put it in your email. Okay, babe? Hey, yes, Robbins, if you're out there somewhere, I forgot to put your card in your package. It's always something, isn't it? And Joe. Ooh, I think I'll be doing more shipping on Saturday. I'll ship yours out and Papa Frank and S. Robbins, yours already went out. Big Country, Siren Silver Stash. I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't know who. How many people I got here? 7. Why don't we do a little game for a 40 and a Rosie? How's that sound? Poppets. Oh. You know what ones I like? They look like little sacks of gunpowder, and you throw them at people's feet, and they go poop. Are you talking about the ones that you pull the string out of, Leanne? I like the ones you can throw at people. Yeah, something statistic? No. Never mind. Sadistic, that's the word. I had to think. I felt like Trump there for a minute. I was supposed to go see her September. I think that's when it was. No, I heard that he pulled his knee out. What else happened? Patriot's mom. I know he screwed up his ACL or something like that. Something else happened? And don't leave me hanging, baby. They're the ones I like, Leanne. They're fun. They don't hurt. You want to really amaze her? Get a pack of matches. Take one match and wrap the part that lights, wrap it with aluminum foil and set it on the edge of the counter, and then light a match underneath the aluminum foil, and it'll take off like a bottle rocket. That's from what's his name, the science guy. What happened to Wheatback, Patriot's mom? New comments. Lick the like button. I like that. See you, Mikey. I know I'll see you someplace later on. Yeah, Joe, you already have one coming to you. Right? Yeah. Then you got this one. Everybody's always got packages coming. Don't you love it? Well, I thought that was funny. Lick the like button. He's got to have surgery on his finger? Didn't he just screw up the ACL in his knee? Ay, ay, ay. I'm telling you. He must have really messed up his finger. Yeah, I seen his video, and I could tell he was hurting. So I sent him a message, asked him if I put a card in the box just for him. Someone said that he really likes pennies and he really likes error pennies. So I sent him some cool error pennies. And I knew he was hurting in the video. That's why I didn't show any of the coins. But I'm thinking, I wonder if I put it in the box. I wonder if he found it. But he was here tonight and he mentioned it. He said, thanks for the gifts you sent me. So I was glad I remembered to put it in the box at least. Oh, yeah, I'm getting bad. Surgery on the knee. Okay, that I heard. Lick the like button. That's crazy. Yeah, he'll be in my prayers, along with John Phillips' niece and Gleason News, his wife, and Tomoko and Amy. Yeah, I got a big prayer list. Me, you. Bill Nye, the science guy. That's it. Yeah, he taught me that bottle rocket thing, but with a match. It's pretty cool. They fly right across. Well, they used to anyway. I haven't done it in many years. Fly right across the room. But you can't put too much tinfoil on it or it won't work. It's too heavy. I hope to see you soon, Joe, because I know where you live. I'll come looking for you if I don't. Thanks. I appreciate all the support. And you always make it more interesting when you're here. Just don't tell everybody else I said that. Yeah, this is my dinner. It was better when it was hot. Oh, I knew who you meant, John. Bill Nye. I don't like eating in front of people. There it is. This was a veal parmesan from our local really good Italian restaurant. So I wonder what it's going to be like when that scope shows up tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's only Friday. I got a wireless one. I got enough wires around here to last me a lifetime. That's a good idea, Leanne. Especially if they live in Florida or have a swimming pool in the backyard. You know what I found for my daughter last year? It was a leather case. And when you opened it up, it was one watch, but then it had like 15 different color bands, leather bands that you could put to the watch. It was a really neat set. Right where I found it in a magazine, probably Finger Hut or something. It was really cool. Personalized pillowcase, yeah, I bet they were. That's not yours, that's mine. See, my name's on it. I miss my nieces and nephews. I miss my kids. Yes, it tastes different. And I know how veal is raised. I still eat it. Oh, the lectures I used to get from my daughter. Oh my God. Mom, you know that animal's feet never touch the ground? Oh my God. You sound like me, Patriots, Mom. That's why I like going live, because you can talk. You don't have to type. That's what I do on my phone. I always hit the capital thing. That's a good idea, especially depending on their ages. Kids love to have things with their own name on it. I know I had a license plate with my name on it for the back of my bicycle. I thought I was the shit. Yeah, I'm a big veal fan. Lamb. I like meat. All kinds. I'd sooner eat red meat than poultry. Or the other white meat, pork. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. That's really cute. You tell my little girlfriend that her pennies are coming. Okay, Leanne? I won't forget. Yeah, it is. Well, a lot of people are from the West Coast, so for them, they're just getting home from work if they're working. So, yeah, I'm going to be calling in tonight shortly because I have a date with Coin Hunting Couple. Yeah, I try to get on as early as possible, so then the West Coasters that I go to their channels, every night of the week, then I get to do what I like too. I like this better than that, but yeah, I think there's only 4 of us here, Commando, and I'm still Commando. Yeah, it tastes a lot different, Leanne. Veal is milk-fed baby beef. But it's good. You going, John? Sometimes when I talk to my mom, I swear it's like Charlie Brown's teacher. This is what she hears. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, yeah, especially if her stories are on TV. I miss my dad terribly. It's the truth. Yeah, one time I was talking to her. I was in the kitchen and she was sitting in here and I was talking to her about, I forget what the subject was. She took the remote and turned the TV up. So she didn't have to listen to me. Ay, ay, ay. Yep. If it's something she's interested in, then she hears me, but she has selective hearing. She cracks me up. She don't get my sense of humor at all. And I've had the same kind of sense of humor all my life. I don't think I was ever on the top of her favorite child list. Yeah, I was a daddy's girl. No matter how much trouble I got in, how mad he was at me. You going, Patriots, Mom? Trying to think. Oh, that's right. You've got some stuff coming to you via the box. I'm not sending it. It'll be in the box. I mailed so much out in the past couple of days. I'm like, the names are starting to blend in my head. It's delicious. Can't ask for more tender. And if it's fixed, the simpler the better. Little olive oil and garlic, light flour dusting, yum, and some fresh lemon. I'm in heaven. Little pasta on the side. Good night. When it's done like Parmesan from a pizzeria, that's basically although this isn't, sometimes you get those breaded form veal patties. No, this is real veal. But it's got so much crap on it, you barely taste it. You know what you're eating, but that's about it. Tell America I said hello, Patriots Mom. I haven't seen them hardly at all. I haven't seen anybody really. Yeah, I haven't been going to our usual haunts, like Joe Durbin's auctions and stuff. They're so much fun. But now that they changed their hours, I always miss them. I wonder when Jeep and John's going to have his benefit for Amy. I donated a bunch of the shirts that oh boy. The guy who makes the shirts. Yeah. It'll come to me. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do if I lose my mom. I know I will eventually, but you think I talk to myself now? I got no family left around here, anywhere really. I got my dog. And you guys. Listen, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah. I'm quitting early because I came on early. Yeah, I got some work to do. I gotta put some more stuff in the envelopes. and make it to, I got to do the comment video. And I have a couple shout outs I've been putting off. I can't put them out much longer. They're not going to be relevant. They're for 500 subscribers for some people. They're probably past that by now. Ow. Yeah. I did a lot of bending and lifting the past couple days since the storm. So I'm about shot. I will see you all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Probably. If not, I'll let you know. Okay? Peace. Pammy J, and I am out.